My mind's been active, which is not always a good thing. Let's just get the body warm. Make sure you've got water as well. So just going to warm these wrists up as well, because there is one exercise, quite a few exercises actually on all fours. And give the shoulders a little warm, rather than forwards. Lovely, let's give elbow circles back. Nice big movement, get that chest involved as well, a bit of movement in the spine. And forward, I don't think that's very loud. This doesn't have a volume thing on this, you can't tell what volume it is and remember for next time, if that makes sense. Lovely, let's do full arm circles back. Nice, breathe, deep breath. And forward. Lovely. Take the feet wide, circle the wrists. Let's have a few really mini squats just to get these legs a little bit warm. Wrist the other way. So not really too many squats today, please, no lunges or burpees, but lots of stuff. Again, using the band, but the band is optional, it's just going to add extra onto it. Give me a figure of 8, legs straight, really quick warm up, because a lot of these exercises will get us warm anyway. Give us a stretch. Stretch forward. Stretch up. And back. Lovely. So I do want to do a couple of squats to get just really get the legs moving, because we're going to be doing a lot of leg and hip stuff. I want to get these legs nice and warm. We're also going to do some leg in and out. So with a squat, imagine if you've got a chair, you can use it. With a squat, it's like you're sitting in a chair, so try not to bend forward too much. Don't stick your bum out, it's just like you're sitting down, standing up. Good for practicing technique. If you're not sure of your squats, you can always have your chair and use it. Just a few. Push your heels into the floor. Squeeze your bum up, your feet are ever so slightly turned down. It's very slight. It's not enough to affect your knees, it just helps you squat. Get these legs warm, squeeze the dumbbell way up. Lovely, try not to bend forward so much, so you're not taking your chest to your knees. Keep that chest upright, so keep space. Lovely, I'm going to squat, lift one leg, squat, lift, squat. Again, these are not too deep, just really getting these legs moving. Get the heart rate up a little bit. Lovely stuff. Okay, we're going to bring the knees up, arms up in the air. Get some mobility through these legs. Hard with the arms up. Harder. Keeping the spine nice and long. Give me 8 more. And rest it out. So we're going to circle one leg back, bring it forward, back, forward. So you're just opening up the hips and come sideways, kind of drawing a circle with one knee, back, forward. We're going to do a lot of stuff. We've got inner thighs today, glutes. Low impact, but just very intense on those muscles. Lovely, okay, have your legs wider, slightly turned out, just a little slide, side to side, get these inner thighs warm. You can start to make it a bit bigger, get a bit lower, and you're kind of travelling horizontally rather than bobbing up and down. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, one, lovely stuff, come on. Okay, so let's go through the crazy stuff first. So your towels or bath mats. I don't know how you would have to do it if you are on the carpet. You'd have to have some sort of padding and slidey trousers, I don't know, sleeping bag, can't think, but probably best to do this. So my feet are anchored, otherwise your legs are going to just go, so we don't want to do that. So your feet are anchoring you down, and we're basically going to open, squeeze, nice and simple. We're going to do 30 seconds of that, have a little break, trained exercise. We probably won't get any repeats today, because there's quite a lot of exercises to get through. Put the little watch timer on. Timer. That's the one. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, where are you? Okay, ready? Go. So down, squeeze, down, squeeze. Remember your feet are staying still behind you. You're just opening and closing. You haven't got to move your feet as well. You're going to really feel this in the legs, and how big you make it is up to you. Just like in that picture. 12 seconds left. 5, 2, 1. Well done. We can put one then to one side. Probably going to do that again because that was just a lot of fun. Okay, using a mat, it's really just you've got something to put your hands on. So this one is for the inner thigh. So we're going to be in a plank position with 1 foot forward. So if I'm sideways, hold it like that. Making sure your knee is over the ankle, not going past. And all we're going to do is bring this back leg, we'll move in a second, tuck it up to the front leg, put it back. Tuck it up, put it back. So it's like you're bringing the shin of your back leg to touch your calf. If you can reach, don't worry if you can't. Don't let your head drop or lift. Same things as a plank. Nice strong hands, hands on the shoulders. 30 seconds one leg, 30 seconds the other leg. So you can make the move as big or as small as you want to. Ready? Let's go. In, back, in. It's kind of like a curtsy lunge in a plank. Just make sure you don't lunge too far forward on that front leg. It's the back leg coming in. Don't worry if you can't reach the leg. 5 seconds. 1. Release. Good. We're going to switch sides. So again, remember, try not to travel forward too much. You're trying to bring that leg up towards you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That's the mobility and work of this back leg. 15 seconds to go. 5. 1. Rest. It's harder than you think. Grab a little break, grab a drink if you need one.
Everything is getting harder, running out of space to breathe. Life's getting shorter, praying that you wanna leave.
Okay, so this next set is with the bands, but they are optional. I'm not sure you can see me. So put the bands around your top of your knees. We're going to do donkey kicks, but a bit different. So, time with a straight leg rather than a bent leg. Same things apply. Don't be arching the body. Body still, just the leg. Up, down, up, down. Still with putting my knees. So an extra towel is a good option. So we're going to do 30 seconds up and down, 30 seconds pulse. Then take it out to the side and back. 30 seconds of that, and then 30 seconds pulse, 30 seconds of this, 30 seconds pulse. With a small rest in between and we switch sides, so really intense on these legs. Again, you don't need the band. If you've been doing it a while or want to add extra, the band is going to help. Take it off halfway through if you need to. We're doing well for time. This is the killer round. Ready? So straight, arms straight underneath you, neck is long, don't bow your head. Leg is straight back, I'm doing the right leg. 30 seconds up and down, here we go. Lift. Lift. And if you find your band is just sliding all over the place, you can always put it under the knee or under the calf. No rotation. Squeeze the tummy, tuck and tilt. Don't let your back do the work, because you might think, oh, my legs are way up here, but it's because your back is doing it. It's just a small squeeze with that bum. Ready? We are going to pulse. Pulse it up. Nice strong body, hands on the shoulders, neck is long. Lovely, nice position. Any pulse isn't going to be quick. Try and go with the music. Give yourself a little bit of a breather. We've got a lot of these. 10 seconds left. And then we're going to leave the leg up. We're going to take it out to the side and then bring it back. Ready? Here, we get a few seconds rest in between. We've got to reset and watch. Here we go. Out to the side. Out. In. Out. So your heart rate is up a little bit. These are harder than they look. Use the core. Keep your body still. Controlled. And slow is harder. Out. And in. 12 seconds. Out. And in. Out. 5 seconds. Rest for a second, and we're going to do our fire hydrants, which is bent legs out to the side, like a dog. Out, down, out, down. Keep going, hang in there. Once we've done this, 15 seconds, we pulse for 30 seconds, and we're done with this leg, done with this exercise. Woo. Here we go, and pulse. Keep it up, keep the tension on the band if you have a band. Oh, feel the burn. 15 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Try and stop that body rotating. Use that core. 3, 2, 1. Sit back. Oh, okay, we're going to get ready for your other leg. Straight back. If your band was sliding, have the band a little bit onto your knees, under the calf of the other foot. So you've got more control. Ready? Leg from the left leg, hands underneath you, up and down, here we go. Up and down. Lengthen the leg. Don't lean over to the right. Use your core and your shoulders to keep yourself central. Use that bum. Squeeze. Lovely stuff. Good positions, everyone. Well done. I am looking at you. Every now and again. 5 seconds left. Always feels hard on the other side, even though you just started. Oh my God. We're going to pulse it. Keep it up. Squeeze the tummy. Think of the posture. Push the hands into the floor. Nice strong shoulders. 10 seconds. Then we're taking the leg out to the side and back in. We get a mini second rest in between. Because I'm so kind. Rest. Give yourself some room. Leg out. Swing it to the side. Keep it up. Keep it in walk. Ugh. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest for a second. Oh, we're going to go into our fire hydrants. So your knee out to the side. Here we go. Out. So this is just up and down, and then we pulse to finish. Up and down. Push into that floor with those hands. 15 seconds left. We cross 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Give me a pulse. I am sweating. Really working hard. You don't have to do cardio to work that body. 15 seconds. Oh my God, my legs are killing already. Ugh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh my God, I'm tricky. We're going to have a release stretch before we continue. Oh my God. Okay, nice little stretch. Take the band off. Or at least off one leg anyway, so you can open your feet. Take one leg behind you, straight back, cross it, and then just sink back. So you're feeling it in the hip of the non-straight leg. Come to the elbows. We've got 10 minutes left. I think instead of doing a load of stuff on the front, I'm going to do the knee slides again, and then we're going to sit on the chair. Let's switch sides, because we do need to stretch at the end as well. Oh. This is a release stretch to give those muscles a little poke. Okay. So we're going to move the mat, grab our towels, do our little knee slides again. Grab yourself a drink before we start, make sure you're hydrated. Try not to gulp water, have it little and often. You lose a lot through sweat. Always more than you think. A little slide in there. Drink more than you think, but not wine. Okay, so your feet together, knees open and closed. So you haven't got to do this with your feet as well, otherwise you're going to not have any control and you're like to injure yourself, which you don't want. So your feet are kind of anchored and your knees just flat. Like a butterfly. Ready? We're going to do 45 seconds. This is a burner. Ready? Here we go. Make sure both knees are going out the same. It's easy to tuck your toes under, but try not to use your feet too much. We really want these thighs. 20 seconds. Again, make it small, or as big as you want. Squeeze. Woo. Squeeze your pelvic floor as well. This is really good for all your internals. We've got 5 seconds. And rest. Lovely stop. Well done. Whew. Pop them to one side. So, I'll be on my chair now. I'm sitting so I drink so you can see me. Lovely. Okay. So on the chair, your band is going to be needed. If you don't have a band, you can use anything, be inventive. There's usually some sort of elastic lying around. You could even use a towel, something that's just gonna, not a towel, but a dressing gown cord, that will give you some resistance, that will pull you against. If you don't have a band, you're gonna have to squeeze extra hard. So, I'll just show you both ways round. If I'm forward, feet stay open the whole time. I've got my heels off and I'm squeezing back. So you want to try not to have in with just out, out. Sitting on a chair, it's not for leaning on, I'm afraid. Your back is up nice and tall. At some point, we're going to add some arms, but for now, feet wide, pull up tall, pull your tummy in. Just have your hands wherever you want. Open, in, open, in. We'll do a bit quicker. Open, and open. I'll get some timer on. Here we go. I'll sort of burn them to finish this. Heels off the floor, unless it's killing you. Pull the tummy in, pull up tall. Remember, out and out, not in and out. Really working these glutes, these inner thighs. Woo! That can happen. Keep going. Up. And rest. Okay, same thing again. I'm going to add, it's called a good morning, and you usually do them standing up, but it's going to work the back a bit as well. Oh my goodness, if I can get this band. Stop breathing up. Here we go. So pulling up tall, hands are here, and I'm going to tip forward, back, squeeze. Tip forward, back, squeeze. So just adding a bit more, so you're getting some mobility through these hips. You're also going to work your back a little bit more. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds of that. Ready? Good morning. Open, close.
Nothing's ever what we expect, but they keep asking where we're going next. Oh, we're chasing is the sunset.
Good morning. I assume it looks a bit like a bow where you're going. Good morning. Nice long neck, 5 seconds. One of days. Rest. Perhaps I'm just pushing too hard. My knees are too far open. Okay. We're going to do a burn of 1 minute out, pulsing out. Just with the hands here, but no bending forward, and then we're going to stretch. We've got 5 minutes left after that. Ready? We've got 1 minute. Ready? Here we go. 4. We wait for the music. Ready? Here we go. Try not to arch. Keep pulled in. Just pulse. An option, you can always take the hands down if you need it. But I'm absolutely sweating. Squeeze. We're going to have a good stretch because we've really hit these muscles, and they're probably going to might affect us walking or climbing stairs, getting in and out of cars. We've got 25 seconds left. Hang in there. Keep pulsing. Squeeze back, back, back. Oh. Oh, feel the burn. Squeeze the tummy. 15 seconds. These sort of workouts are good. Resistance bands are very good. You carry on burning calories afterwards. Really good to target those muscles. If you don't have any, let me know. There's a link on Amazon. You can get 7 quid for about 5 of them. They're really handy, all different strengths. Shut up, Siri. Whilst we're on the chair, we shall use it to our advantage to stretch with. So I'm just going to, so you can see what I'm doing really. If you can, pull the leg up on the knee. And just lean forwards, feeling that hip. If that's really uncomfortable on the knee, stand, do the same thing. So you're just pushing your bum back. So a lot of this is going to be, this is a really good thing to do. If you're sitting at your desk all day as well, if you have a desk, sit down a lot, you should always have a little cross the leg, pull it up and then push forward, sometimes a bit easier. And put on it nice and chilled. Lean forward a bit more. Feeling that stretch. We really got to stretch this hip. There we go. Switch sides. So sometimes it's easy to cross the leg and then pull it up rather than trying to hook your leg right over. And you're trying to, with a straight back as much as you can, lean forward. 221 calories. It shows you, doesn't it? You don't have, that's nearly as much as when we're going mental. Don't need to be jumping around to really burn off calories. The cardio stuff is good for us, so next week we'll make sure we bring a bit more of that in, but you still get your heart going. Okay, gonna stand up. Still gonna use my chair. I'm gonna take my shoes off, but you don't have to. Just because you can add your foot on the chair, lean back, get a really nice stretch in your hamstring. Don't push on your knee, just push your hips back. And again, if that's way too much, just have the foot on the floor. This just gives you a really nice elevation, gives you a better stretch. Haven't done too much with the hamstrings today, mainly glutes. So that stretch in the chair, if you're aching, try and just do that stretch a couple of times later today as well. Switch sides. Perfect, 2 minutes left. We're going to stretch those inner thighs. Breathe, get the oxygen into these long muscles. Move out of the way. Inner thighs. Squat down, knees out, heels up. And then use your hands to push your thighs back. You can lean into it, add a bit more weight. Open them up. The more you lean forward, the more you're going to open up those thighs. A few more seconds and we do one more thigh stretch. We're perfectly on time. Okay. So I'm going to take one leg out. Same thing, you can still push here. If you can come down, you can. Again, it's really to do with your balance properly, but just feel the stretch in this leg. Then switch sides. Gently, gently. Let's come up to standing. A little stretch from the chest as we did a lot of that as well. Stretch back. Well done. Do keep me posted on how much your legs do or don't hurt. Be good to know. Breathe in and out. So I'll always try and post on the group the night before of roughly what we're going to do if we need any equipment, and then that shouldn't be too much of a surprise in the morning. One more. And out, and massive clap, well done.
Thanks, Lisa. My legs feel